Taking a bath is a necessary routine to human beings. It takes away the dirt and the weariness from us, and remains the hygiene and the health of ourselves. Taking a hot spring bath is one of the enjoyments in life. Water refreshes people from head to toe, and also can gather all of your friends to enjoy this moment. Swimming is another popular water recreation activity. It's just like having a party on water. Birds like to have party on water too. The ducks from the north come to Taiwan for the winter once in a year. They swim heartily and have fun in water. Water is not only their amusement park, but also restaurant and the bathroom. The whole winter, they just have their vacation on this pleasure ground. Taking a bath is kind of activity that remains our health and makes us feel comfortable. However, birds are like humans, but birds have more reasons to take bath because they fly, dive, and fight very frequently. They need to get rid of dirt and the parasites quickly in order to remain the best condition of their feathers. One of the important purposes of taking baths for birds is to wash the parasites away from them. Some researchers find out that parasites live on bird feathers or fur. Sometimes they even suck the blood or eat their flesh, so that feathers start to lose the function of flying and keeping warm. The bird's health was influenced by whether they took the bath or not. If the birds don't clean away those bugs by taking baths, it could cause to death. Compare land birds with waterfowls. The latter have more chance to take a good bath. They can sweep away the parasites easily and maintain the health of feathers. After taking the bath, waterfowls need to take a sun bath too. Sunshine can dry the feather and also can use the heat of sun to drive away different kinds of parasites. And the bad thing is, it can gain vitamin D. Most of the waterfowls forage and make their movements in the daytime. Of course, they get dirt unavoidable. And so they really need a perfect bathroom. When black-winged teal walk into the bathing place, they squat it down first and wash themselves from stem to stern. They need to wave wings constantly in order to let their body get wet. And then a few leaps and hops make them get rid of the drops easily, just like wearing a slicker. This slicker must have to be in good repair. After black-winged teal clean out their feathers, they will use their mouths to collect the oil from your pigeonhole gland and spread on feathers equally, so feathers could be preserved very well. This is a necessary procedure for every waterfowl. Black-faced spoonbill who shares the bathing place with black-winged teal, has really different lifestyle from the latter one. Perhaps the weather in South Taiwan is warmer and the environment is more disturbed than the place they came from. Spoonbills sleep in the day and forage in the night. Before they go out, they will usually take a bath. Spoonbills really pay much attention to clean up their feathers. When it comes to the part they cannot clean by themselves, they will ask their partner to help them out. Sometimes they can make it by themselves. Look, they wash themselves carefully and diligently, some waving their wings, some other rub their bellies with their heads. This whole view is just like a show. Land birds need to take shower too, but they don't have the perfect environment like waterfowls, so they have to grasp every chance to take a bath. Like this channel next to the field. It's not that broad, but it's big enough for nutmeg Mexicans to come here every day. Some relied on rain to take a bath, so they open their wings and let the rain clean away the dust. Others show their excellent skills by touching the surface of the water while they are flying to get wet their body and clean their wings by wing. Sparrows, which lives on the land, they like to clean themselves by sands and also get rid of parasites. Some birds live around the river, use the shore to clean up themselves. They let the flowing water wash their feathers. However, here is a safer place and also a good area for them to clean out their feathers. Now, let us look closely to the way that the land birds take baths. The nutmeg Mexican will have their meal in the paddy field, and then they make use the nearest water taking a bath. To those small birds, they can have their wash anywhere as long as they have a place to stay and enough food to eat. Little Grit, the diving expert in the pond. They will pat the surface of the water when they clean their feathers. Those sprays will take away the dirt, so do not consider their usual diving as bad. The happiest thing in summer is when there forms a puddle after the rain. Since the puddle is clean and secret, birds around here would like to come here and enjoy the water too. Some like to immerse in the water, others like to moisten the feather. Every bird has their favorite way to take a bath. White-rumped unia line up in order to take a bath. They jump into the water and take a cold water shower one by one. Formosan white-tailed blue robin is the lover of taking baths. They enjoy the time in water and continually clean out their feathers. And then they will fly to the top of the tree to get some sunshine, dry their feathers while recover the function of it. Black-necked blue monarch does not like to take a bath though. They usually line up on the top of the tree and prospect the spot they are going to stay, to make sure this area is safe and secret enough to keep away from the natural enemies. Once they make their decision, they dive into the water and get wet very quickly, and then they go back on the branch. They are too fast to notice. Around the public bath, there are a lot of black-necked blue monarchs waiting to use their fastest speed to take a bath until they feel they are satisfied. How fast could they be? When we look again in slow motion 150 frames in 1 second, thus we finally find out how fast they are. Gray-cheeked Fovata also take a bath with many times, but compared to black-necked blue monarch, they don't rush and they spend more time to soak in the water. Meanwhile, they preen their feathers too. The birds of Huame family will live in the water and do some stretch out their wings so that they may keep their feathers clean. Red-headed babbler, who also likes to take a bath with lightning speed. Check it out. They get on the branch when you did not even notice. We can see lots of sparrows taking a sand bath in the park or on the sandy floor usually. A sand bath is a way the birds clean up their body by using the sand to rub against the feathers and the body. This process can ventilate and rearrange the feathers in order. Therefore, it can revive a better flying function. By taking a sand bath, it can take up the extra oil of the feathers, reduce the drop of the fur, protect from the parasites, and keep skin dry to help sparrows maintain in a more healthy condition. Sparrows usually let their bellies touch the floor and open their wings to rub against sand so as to get rid of the parasite and also clean out the dirt on the body and the feathers. Since the temperature of the hot sand has the function of disinfection and keeps the feathers dry, it is a very useful and beneficial way to take a bath for the birds. But sparrows actually have more than one choice. When it comes to the environment of water, they will still hop into it and take a cool bath. Besides the sparrows, the pheasant, the birds of pigeon family, and the skylark, these main activities on the land also choose sand baths as their way of clean. Skylark will choose a dry sand area, using body and wings to rub against sand. They also use the temperature of sand to remain their health. When the bustard quail packing and enjoy their meal on the sand, they won't forget to clean their body at the same time, eating and squatting down the body in the sand. Meanwhile, they enjoy the sand bath. When it's raining, the black drongo standing in the rain let the rain hit on their body randomly to take off the dust. They also constantly spread the wings and tail in the rain in order to get clean by using the rainfall. This scene is not hard to find in the city, which lack of a natural bath. Black boo-boo are the gregarious birds. They like to stand on the wild and shake their tail in a rainy day and enjoy the fun of this unique rain shower. Swing-hose pheasant go out on rainy day does not seem like for take a bath. They go for forage, and the rain does not influence them at all. Walking in the rain, rainfall takes the dust away from their body easily and reaches the purposes of the bath. Besides the sand bath that swing-hose pheasant used to take, this is another way they will take occasionally.